Alright guys, what's up? Dr. M3 here with a new unboxing of the 3D Robotics drone. It's called the Solo. Now I've had this drone for a while. It sat in my house for, oh my god, probably 2.5, almost 3 months, waiting for the gimbal, which is essential. You can fly the drone without the gimbal, but I wanted to put the two together. You're going to see some awesome new footage from the channel with perspective and views that you've not seen before. You do know I have a Phantom Vision 2 Plus, and you've seen some of the videos from that, but this is a little different with different capabilities, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to do the unboxing here pretty quickly because it looks like it's going to rain pretty soon. So let's show you what's inside. Let's start with the big box. So in the big box is the drone. And let's just take a look around. You can see one of the things I loved about this compared to the other ones, it's really stealthy. It looks like a stealth ship. It's a pretty interesting drone with the ability to control the gimbal and control the GoPro from the app, which is really different from so many others. And a lot of things that are a bit more automated. So if you take a look at the back, you can see the 3D robotic drone, the controller, and you have to obviously use a smartphone and to see it. And again, we're going to be flying probably in this park a little bit later, not today, but we're going to do the unboxing here. You have things like Cable Me, Orbit, you can fly a specific pattern, and you can do it by yourself. You can set it up, and so you can almost figure what I'm going to be doing. Just imagine. All right, so let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So let's do this part, and I guess the top comes down, and I'm gonna, it's always a jigsaw puzzle with these things. Oh wow. Wow, they don't joke. Look at that. 3D robotics. This is obviously not a real carrying case. I'm probably gonna need to get a real protective one, but at least they gave you something to carry it in. And so this comes apart, we open there, and this is Velcro. So we peel that back and open it, and oh my god, how stealthy is that? That looks awesome. In fact, they've given you little prompts like start here. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it all apart. So we're gonna, well, it says start here. We're gonna take the drone out, and you see it comes with a carrier for your GoPro Hero 3 or 4, but it's not the gimbaled version, so this will shake. So if there's any shaking, your video will shake. But let's just take a look around this thing. It's Solo imprinted. You have the rotors. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're actually numbered. You can see that right there. It's got a battery in there. It's probably not charged. We're not going to fly this right now. There is the link system, and again, this connects right into the side of the GoPro. So interesting. It feels pretty nice. Pretty good weight. It's got the lights underneath so you can see what's the front and the rear of the craft. So I'm going to put this aside for just a moment. Let's see what's next. It says start here, so we'll look what's in this box. So in this box is, I guess we're going to have to open it. And unfortunately, I didn't bring a knife. I'll go ahead and take this. In here, it's got the setup guide, propellers, and the controller charger. So we're going to go ahead and open it, see what they look like. Again, that's the startup and setup guide, actually in a couple of different languages, and it's got all the instructions on how to do it. So we're going to do this a little bit later. We're going to get it charged and get it flying, but that's what you got in this box. You can see the charger there, and then the propellers are here. You have the silver props, and you have the black props, and it looks like they give you extra versions, so you can see some are black and some are silver, so they are always across from each other, so they're never on the same side. Okay, so that's good. All right, so what else is in the box? We'll put that over there. Next, you have the Solo battery charger. So let's go ahead and open this box. Same thing. And we've got probably some instructions here, it looks like. Yep. Oh, it's actually some stickers. That's actually cool. So you can customize or make it look good. And there's the actual charger for the battery that's on top. All right, we've got the last thing that's sitting in here, I guess, is it's starting to rain a little bit, so we're gonna try to move along here, guys. Ah, it's raining. Next is the last thing, it looks like, is the actual controller itself. And it's protected by that, and there it is. That's a controller for your smartphone that will go right in here. And there it is. So we'll actually do this whole thing, have it set up, show you what it looks like when we're ready to fly. But for now, let's just put this baby back. So, nope, I think it went in that way. So we're gonna set this stuff up later. All right, so that's it for the main packet that has the drone itself. Again, it goes back there. Seal. This is like the stealth package, right? It's almost like Mr. James Bond. So it's starting to rain a little bit here. So, move along. Last part of the unboxing is the actual gimbal itself. And like I said, this is the part that I've waited nearly 3 months to come in, but it's finally here. So this is the actual gimbal that will sit on there instead. Some information on the gimbal. Let's see the tab. There's the gimbal itself. Let's see if we can take it out without damaging it. There it is. So that's the gimbal. It'll sit on the bottom. It has some protective stuff here. That's the GoPro will actually sit right in there, and this is the connector that allows the gimbal to control the entire movement. So we're gonna hold off on taking this all apart, but we'll show it to you once we've put it together. So that's just a quick unboxing of the gimbal and the 3D Robotics Solo drone. I'm really excited, guys. Thanks for watching. More to come. Ciao.